mpakazela atandi balaba angethandi yonke busy bakapeya mpakakilo satani tetama agerati diradi jigi bakupiza mpakazela atandi balaba angethandi yonke busy bakapeya mpakakilo.
We at Setlhomo Mobiles offer the following services: same-day cell phone repairs for iPhone, Samsung, Huawei, and Tecno. We also sell iPhone accessories which include iPhone covers, iPhone screen protectors, and chargers. We are located by G West Shops above Sefalana Shopper in Unit 9 upstairs. Contact us on 7746 7510 or 7479 7497.
This is a classic. 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 This is a classic.
You are now tuned into Classic Podcast with Flazer, aka Mr. Tsotsi with Klass, aka the only DJ who can f***ing rap.
It's a boy Flazer, the motherfucking DJ, the only DJ who can fucking rap, aka Tsotsi Classy, aka Mr. Classic Podcast, aka Hippocracy Bile. Waiti, Raventrele Moteng, Halamo Domboshaba. Every Friday, how about Monatele Rona come to Domboshaba, mo blockade to Tlelaga Easy Lounge, Otleho Bona Bana Baba Dese, the drink it's the well, the DJ it's the best, the influencer at the quiet, isn't it? Salonata Facebook would say. But you know, this episode is proudly sponsored by Simply Pub and Grill out in Mudipane. So our local Mudipane and surrounding areas, make sure we go Simply Pub and Grill. We go jamana tonoko, malobanerela honoko, hey, wana lebede ya mwana tena, boss lady, honse best. So Mudipane and surrounding areas, bomo katse bo odi. Bomuchu tsamale ko Simply Pub, botlo kweng tsamale go ne ko le go jamonate. And like I said, la it gore hai re na koi ra tsena ka maung re bua yana re tsena mo maung yana re tsena hela yana ka maung mo teng hela jana hela ra tsena mo maung so ha re tswa hela re tlhamela street ko maung re heta ka bridgeway e be re go bosigo ba gompe go ba Friday yana e be re tsena gone mo maung gone ko house 6075 tle be re le gone ko re ja monate ke Klass ha tle be re swima re ja monate go tshetswe invites only, strictly by invite.
Well, ya no. O buela. O phatlaletsa.
So se ke le se bolelang ke gore how bona invite e tsana go wena o itse special. E subscribe. How tsana go gate re batla go bona subscribe e gore a mene o subscribe. Ke gate pass. And then Saturday re te be re le ko the brand lifestyle ko tlabong re shoota tle be rena le Costa FX Maduo Malusi Laser se Pixel DJ BOZA Flazer the motherfucking DJ te be re ntse re le gone ko re jam out. Ha o re batla re teng ntshwara 74 number of man 78
729886878
yo ne number a rona ke ne so kana o tsena hela o re tshwarela ra tsere mo maung re local ngwana ka re local. Without further ado, man, I'm up my boy, my bro. Who go get trends? I just talking shit. Ke le go bua shit. Who go bua shit?
Release.
Ken sastre. Ken na yo le wa ko overview ya. Yeah, ken na yo. I'm back.
Hi guys.
Give it up for Triccs.
What's it? mara la bo Flazer wa ra le sponsor ra go modipane la yo I'm like how go bua bo mokatsi I'm like yeah ne
No, the thing is, Obana networking later, very, very powerful.
no very true
Very, very powerful. Obana mo simolang o itswala mo dimantung, o nna re wena o bloile ha o bonwe eng.
but go ba rata bo big that's the
Batho ba rata bobig. How ka nela madi
ha bo duele di bill
you get. How ka nna big later ka ntse mo ntu. Tsena o kopane le batho you never know gore motho o kopane le no o gona kopana mo ba reng Triccs e be re na o la va tseva ka nta ke itse gore CEO ya go boketeke
ana o itse 200 million o tsene mo go nna wait o kopana le nna mo ba re gore o mpona ke no khoto gore ana o itse re la motho ke na tswere ntsheke
ke ena se re 200 million o re monwetsi
we have to go ra re kopana le batho hala cherish every moment wa bana gore re ska re kopana le motho bo tshayo ego pele especially o sa itse motho
yeah no true fact
so because everybody is important abana motho go teng gore le motho mmana sala di code motho o botokwa ka mozotso ga o
mmata gore ha go selletse di
no o tsoga o mmata ile million a ke o itse ra o sala di code ka re code ke 1 pool code ke 1 pool wa di sala 10,000 ona 10,000 wa bana
wa simolla
300,000 wa simolla ka mozotso ga di sa tini 2 million ni millionaire o tshot wa bana a di tswere ka tsone di code tse ka go lelela so you don't wanna
Triccs are 200 million ha mo mo ka hu million
no here's the thing as I got the creatives and as creatives I don't think re buy like that ba bona re teng mara ha re ba ntse so ha re ka ngwa hela mana 200 million go ra 200 million bo million go ra mwana mwana and here's the thing na ke batho mo go teng o irelwa di plan gore mo go teng no re go nela bokae nna ke itse re budget time ke bokae neleng me ke go phatola gore ke bona gore ke itirela wa bona
a se bona go modimo botlala ha wala Triccs ka ba ne so media ndo re le mo bathate
o nele madutlo o bone selo monna ke I don't understand people who are rich and humble mona ke nne rich mo ha ke tsena ke simolola le roga ke gata go khoro ga ke di tshwere
my thala bolo
ke tabe ke cash a ga tsena gore ha ke tsena mo barenyana gore ke cash bo 10,000 e ke mo change nna mo 5 pool ke mo tsenya mo bucketeng ha ke tsena mo bareng ke ithela le kgobokane ke a tsang keep ya re ne di kokotse se nna wena o tshela madi botlhoko boy ara ra se and I believe or no like Zaga is one of those you as artists as creatives we value our comes from us but I can't they shouldn't be a fee go no Tricks ubukiwa bokana because of ken now ke tsontsoro no na value ya me today ke bokana ka moso ke bokana ba ba so I lot 200 million o tsene go pusong ke itse valwang ba le
yo
ka tsange mona at least ungwe like la ile 250 and ba ba 250 nyana ke 250 nyana ke a hlanganisa ke go tshwara ke 250 we get 50,000 ke 4x ke 50,000 ke petway ke coke plane oh tsame ka ba har times 5 we cash out I get mela ka 2,000 forex ka utlwa spike ke lo do tshwere spike sa USD we tsame ka sell I believe e khwama you are dala
but like that se re na serious well pusentse re le mo gone like that ka ntse re sokwala for a very long time and mayane ntlhela ra nelo it was 2 million for the creatives gompi kwa dule from 2 million to 200 million
zero ba paid so imagine a 2 million onza go rontsa le teng a khona go tswa sisa nteng ya no imagine 200 renele gore at least ngwa ba ka re no 20 million mo 200 million mona di artist sa di sokola ra cash ya la rate ko BOB mongwe le mongwe a tla ka page gore no o dirile ngwa artist ke DJ malo ba ne ke letsa go Domboshaba go tenya tswa gore sengwenyana wa ba 20 million ara ha di artist ka ra ha di artist ya ba go ja December ba itirele bonte So it's one of those 108 baka plana baka re direla se but go tshwanetse go nne la go no malaita ka sale le sokotsi. And here's the thing, this 200 million also go alcohol levy. And I'm like, dude, alcohol in Nuakai. Who are the people doing the work? It's the creatives. So like dog is like this is our mind. Right. Imagine limited.
But hella, what does it mean for you as a creator?
No, I think
it's relocate from 2 million to 200 million.
No, I think it's a good move. I think it's a good move. And also as creatives, there's different types of creatives. So the comedian, the DJ, mo rapper ka ntse re lotse re lebetse re no gona le motho mo sa di mogolo ko maungwa o ka le tlhaka ka basket le no ba le 200 million. So first, I think the best thing is infrastructure for like all kinds of creatives. From your Ronaldo content creator right now, if ke gona soka like a camera dog gore a ke na setup. But if there was an office ya puso go no mara di camera kitse edit label ke sound ke dio se ke tsa lona tla nlete go shoota ra wa bana o itse gore nona ke gona go tsena kwa be ke ya go shoota content ya me gona go shoota 13 episodes like with a zero budget. Because sometimes you have a good idea but you can't execute it because how na so like infrastructure is very important. E be go nna le gore no ya no like mobility dog, we are good, we are dope. But we have to go outside. We have to sell Botswana to the world.
Yeah, to the world. Yeah.
And we have to sell Botswana to the world. And for me to sell Botswana to the world is somebody in Italy, Hankits. But I got better dog. But how come book like that? But if I was in Italy, if I was in Monaco, if I was in Kileda, and going around the comedy club during, I can probably come up with something. So how do I get there? But yeah, shout out to National Arts. You know, we once went on a tour, Joburg, 20 days, the comedy show had, which was, it was a learning curve, and I was like, dude, we need more of this.
Yeah.
Imagine
outside on
now, right now is we have made so many good connections with performing with Bafana comedian outside that there's easy access to bring them here. Because who gila be lo no what this guy ke promoter we ra show what about a big comedian from South Africa ba re buka le rona o mo tswalla morumo yengwe o re tswalla ka ha re kopane. So now we need to be so like for us to export our talent is we have to personally do it. My boy Johnny was in East Africa, Maloba.
I saw the video.
So we have to go there, export the talent, show the people who no, dude. There's like Botswana do agree to hela gore no go diko le banyana ba bantle le marago like but we can do more, and for us to do more is for us to be there. Like Flazer ra sponsor ya go letsa ko Europe 18 days in Europe, you know, go around clubs unpaid or whatever. But as long as because like the government can only meet you halfway. Spoon feed we're like no nsize ke gone go batla sengwanyana
bona hala ka ntuela plane yang kwa le boan le borokonyana
gore
for 5 days nyana na mo ga bo ja ke tahasi
ha ke boa kwa ke go takele tetse dile marap. So I believe in that. No dude, it's what the government is doing, it's fine, it's cool, but receives but like, and also the accessibility as like right now I know I'm one of a few comedians who have ever been funded by Lemak, but accessibility.
No,
Propose boy. Quality proposal right? Which is, that's the thing. It comes to accessibility for an upcoming comedian. How do they make it accessible for them? Like qualify this grant or this whatever. Applying for Zax dog. Go apply la Zaga we go tshwana le go kopa change mo kombinga 200. It's difficult. So how I apply like these people make it, the process is always like difficult. Who the paperwork it's any buyer, and also they don't have a routine to say, okay, no, this is how you do this. This is what we want. So I feel like Zaka with a lot of power comes responsibility. So Zaka they should also have
or other Spider-Man.
So what happens is they should also have a campaign. Okay, no, sharp. We're doing this thing. This is what you need. This is what you do. It's kind of spiri. It's kind of spiri. Dog. Imagine how.
I can't remember like how you spiri on or ke khona go tonya ke khona go.
Hey, I'm highly
spiri. At
least I know spiri.
Because high namotro. High namotro for tricks.
High
namotro. It means that ya no gora gore in naganya tsana we tell tsana wish tshwantse re go nne jalo because ga se madi a bone ke madi a rona.
That's where I'm at.
So ya no ba leka go block. That's why re ha o maloba khatamang le tone re mon tido na bua gore gore ba ta paper ke ba le rra go a sule ta.
It's one of those.
Yeah.
The processes are always so cumbersome. And also le knowledge or okay, like tell the people, okay, no, this is exactly what we want. So it's easier. Another thing is, how would to make it hard for creatives to apply for money?
Yeah.
How would at all? Rather have them have the money so that now you know what I believe in. The more we are more industry, the more competition we create. And the more competition we create, the better the quality of the work.
Yeah.
So I'm tired of performing with my nigga.
Yeah.
So that competition. And so that I also get motivated to write better.
Yeah.
So I go back home, I do better.
Yeah.
So now the craft itself grows. A stagnant craft. Right now, most of the creatives in Botswana, we are corporate creatives. Corporate corporate eta be go tsena be gore begenyana ha gore begenyana wo tshirinyana 3 months but after that wa struggle gape we fela corporate engwe wa ba how re itirela show people don't care wa ba so ina one man show
me o feel re go lekanyala when it comes to comedy hela ya lona in BW like go thata go dingalo ha kae.
Well with me is because I've been a stand-up comedian since 2015. So I'm literally doing 10 years in the game. So so but I've seen it grow.
Yeah.
From hacketing thing to where I am now.
Yeah.
I've seen it grow. And it has always been a thing, where we need more right? Comedy is a fairly new industry.
Yeah.
Botswana, fairly new industry. Like it's less than 20 years. But in other countries, comedy is in there.
Yeah.
So right now, okay, no. Comedy you have stand-up comedy. You could go out and literally sit down and have a good time. Have a good time. You can see a stand-up comedy. You know, and there's comedy that you watch online, your vines, your skits. So unfortunately enough, stand-up because people have accepted the video, so like, but physically attending and it's I don't think it's a good as a niche market also. So I don't think it's a problem thing. No, it will grow. It's because I've seen it from where I got in to getting
now
to now.
Yeah.
I've seen it and in my womb, dog. I leave Gabs, Krale, Majida. I think it was me, Brooks, Joni, and somebody. I think I forgot her name. Ramau. We did a show called Mau. When we get there, it's a flop. It's a flop.
Advertised
everything.
Yeah.
So it's a big flop. And Mau one thing, it's a Mayana dog. Oh dog, who imagine it's a show because Renale show young mo gives Raji. So ne re honor feature we cannot not that because of corporate.
Yeah, not true.
So we go Ra Beza. And when we get there, audience, retail a lot of audience, but very ticket, but 4. It's 2 couples. But 4. In more Rileys, so I want to Rileys. But 4 more thing. And that is big, dog. It's huge. Because the deal with 300, dog.
One man show.
There's 4 people on the crowd. The first comedian goes in. What's and our better. Has that better? Here's the thing. Now, one thing we do is we will always honor the fiction. I would see Lolo one. We go perform there because I said I'm doing a comedy show.
Yeah.
So before, like that, what's and our better. Hands are better. He offends. Kid couple is a bit. He offends one couple. Couple being ngala. I don't know what joke he said, but couple being ngala. So now I was about 22. My boy, but this is how you know we are fighters. Later, I has about 22. What about? Oh, we go on. To a point where the staff, crest. Where the people but we are sing stuff and that shows you the hunger you have. Stand up. This thing is feasible and it can go and it can work. Now about 22 rats. So it will grow, but I don't think it's still a niche market. It will grow.
Yeah, no, true.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, when it's a niche. Happy how you it's a conanyana you knew. It's a whole. 2 years we tailing you. It's a next
time
about 200 million.
And here's the thing, I've done a big show, Botswana. I know it's possible because I've done 1,000 seater show sold out. Ticket 400.
Can't them why the comedy.
Here's the thing, comedy it's personal. Like especially stand-up comedy, it's personal. Staging. I shared a bit of myself. I share my truth. I talk about my family. I talk about my struggles. I talk about my problems. Like my truth. So for me to share that, my dog, I can't just say because you can play Pinaka Kabza. You can get 4 bookings in one night and have 1 set. And it's a killer set. It's on my beats. And you can still play that set tomorrow.
But you can still say the same joke.
You can't.
In different.
Here's the thing. Now
I'm telling you.
Now listen. We're in Gaborone. We are in a comedy club. Yeah. It's the show happens every Tuesday. You come here this Tuesday. I hit you with this joke. Yeah. You come back next week Tuesday. I hit you with the same joke. You come back next week the other Tuesday. I hit you with the same joke. What are you gonna think? Like the Yabora.
You can play the same Kabza song.
But you can play the same Kabza song. 6 months. In the base. With jokes, you can't do that. If I tell you a joke, that's it. It's done. I sold it to you. Right? I'm going to but I love that joke. I want to say it. But because of that, I have to so that so how many times am I going to tsenya mayonnaise le tamati sauce to the same thing? That's why the tickets are a little pricey to say, hey dude, I'm only gonna do this thing once. So and then after this I have to come up with something else. After this I have to come up with something else. I think that is the only reason. Let's go. No, but and also 129, 123. Hey, oh no, it's Arona are very comedically priced. So I really made more solid figures. So if ticket is 150, we're probably going to charge 149 or 151. When has 120, 123. Wow. But we like weird numbers. The comedy also comes with the ticket. Lady ticket designers are on. You can tell it's a comedy show. The ticket looks stupid. Wow. So, but I was like on the time I did, the 1,000 seater. Like, Botswana is very rare to do a 1,000. The shows are on a fine deal. It's about 200, 300 people. Fine deal. Whoa, fine deal. But to do a 1,000 seater. And 1,000 seater thing, we did it le show ya Riyad Musa. Riyad Musa is a comedian from South Africa, Indian descent. Yeah, Indian type of vibe. So when he came here, this guy, Bakula dog, they are like dog. That guy did this show, Botswana. He did a flyer and poster, ticket 400, VIP 600. This show was like sold out, dog. It was like hella. It's in Hotlets, hella.
Ponka spice.
Hey, dog. Who did you be doing? What did you carry? Mare, I was like, dude, bona makula ba khona go direlana eng.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They were like, dude, this is our very own. We are going there to watch it. I've done that show twice. I did it again this year, and it was still sold out. The same people who came last year, they were still there, and I was like, dude, this is crazy. Why can't my people do this for me? But right now, I haven't had a show. I've had shows called Francis Town, but I haven't had a show.
You say this is fine.
This is but I'm talking one I get dog. Always go get to get in this galera, right? But I don't like that maybe. But I'm trying. I want not to me like my big, like a proud moment for me is to do a show. If I could do a show in Gero, get. I'm like, dog, this is dog. Imagine like get gaps. But when I go home, it's just empty. I have like 10 people there. Give 1 minute show.
I won't be able to 100.
I'm 250, man. I'm 250. No, like legit. Check it out. It's you get 300. You discounted 50 pula, my dog. Like legit. So imagine I go better to go mahala mo tumwa do 300 to I won't develop.
Yeah, like a special.
Wow, target. I will be like, special as you do the bill. We just try to pay bills, my boy.
Kalita last week. Le kanye ntse ke batla re bua ba
Yeah.
ya moruti Mojadigo.
Oh yeah. The rapey pastor. That's the one, right? With the suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, the rapey pastor, dog. I was like, wow, what about we deal like 20?
Ba mo itile ka teng.
And ele matratanyana ba go motila boy kana bona mona chankane mona mona ska tsamikela mo chankane kwa ke boy school ba go motila wa go tswa kwa le holy ya tanta ka bolelela here ke mo komatamu ba tamula boy. And here's the thing, but when people go to prison, a lot of the mauti against Arabi and Tronco, Hababu, Batabala Humble, Leba Root, Waban, or Renege Muruti Wapa, ready made. Wow, Lesa Kantana. Wow, Flenadi high steam. What I do, Lelimo Basadi. Because that now with me, I feel like, no. Because dog, like, not like whole vibes. No, these are special people. These are Waban, and we need to treat them nice with respect and everything.
Yeah.
So like every time Google like a rape thing, I'm like, dude, hope I delaying dog. At least give us our because like dude, because to me, not rape doesn't make sense. Because it's one of those. Dude, how do you even get it? It's crazy. So with me, I'm like, no. Especially body case of rape. If you know these cards are about 3 days. And he also in the same round. If you know because a lot of guys go through the whole rape thing. And then they go to jail. But if you know I'd fight. If they did it, fight. But big or new. Every more let's go matamo. But also in the same realm, if Mosadi are this guy on TV and he didn't rape her.
Yeah,
because sometimes women be doing petty things.
Yeah,
like
no facts.
So how long accuse you and that didn't happen. I'm gonna feel out Mosadi and take a 10. Because I feel like sometimes go gona go ruana somebody's
Reputation,
life.
life.
And here's the thing, like right now, I'm a comedian. I'm in the public space. If nkanna le like a rape allegation or whatever, that's it. I'm done. Like I'm never getting a booking. I'm done. But if we find out this hand on ayak, this hand because. Like why the kisonzo ke sokole ke le one wa ba are mo itele ne re mo shape ka 20 so that a re kgona go dirisana re sente as a people basadi ba itse gore no
gore gape le ena ba kele go nna matamong re go tse bone batho ba maka
and are batho ke mo society ya re batho
mona thako ene kana hata apparently o tsamaisitswe ke case 1 gona tse pedi tse
dingwe yeah I heard
and on top of that like to high low retail ka 20 kana gore wa go tswa le 55
yes wa hirwa ka le 55 no
yeah imagine a go tswa le 55 no go sa tsone le digantsi ding tse pedi tse dependa kana gore
o gona gore ha tswa ha ro tlola strata go di hey bwa ta re go bontsha sengwe ka sa theno
ene kana le itone le gore ga to wa tswa kana maloba wa bana ne le gore wa tswa and then the investigation be super what shit apparently the older sister ba tswa go bribe family gore case gone go tshollwa go hell and then they did find out
but the older sister
go le begele gore ya no le ene khanya tsena le
because why when I can't rape my dog like anybody I don't like how I turn as a guy. Yeah. Those it's a stink, dog. Those the khanzeo around you. It's a stinky smell. It's a smell you don't want it around you. Whether you did it or not, you shouldn't be in a situation where you find yourself within those allegations. As a man, hell, you should find yourself how you're about to get into a situation, move up boy. Move up way.
Because
here's the thing, I have little sisters, dog. I have little sisters. I think maybe also that's why I have little sisters. And my little sisters are pretty, dog. So I give her the
Babuke.
But it's just one of those I respect women. Like, if you like do some rape, keep phologolo dog.
Ke bophologolo
like if I know go sa 20 years go no ramo re mo khaola re mo irela surgery e be re mo khaola ntsangosi wa bona re khaola ntsangosi ela sharp ela clean surgery re khaola ntsangosi and then we just let him live. We don't hurry because go tronkong gormento a mo jesa gormento a mo tlhapisa re mo duella mata o ja makgeto a rona. Now dog you are living a hotel life ka madi a rona o sena go nna rape nigga. I feel like bo rape niggas are calling ntsangosi because the doctor di teng baba ha ile go doctor I don't doctor e teng ile gore khona go change ona mosadi. I'm pretty sure ona doctor le gore khona go khaola ntsangosi e be re petsa hela go sala go le flat hela gore
go sala go le free
gore go flat go tenya yo o jetse go pile o sha ha to go janza bolo gape we pakile because like ha re mo tsenya mo tronkondo go a losing wa bona go to one allow is guilty but mo tsenya mo surgery ba wana kala papa
no kana martile million later guys
it's employment also ipozo lenga ke ile khaola dintsangosi go bolele employment how you are afraid I'm with your guilty are get up go
taga knife
that's like honestly if you know rape ke bophologolo do
ene go gape go kitsa dide tshabella batho gape le gone ba ile gore ba itse that in the public eye I remember le kana kwa gas java o ntse bua gore dide senya reputation senya career senya it happened ka ganya gas java le ladies ama honore the deal the investment deals
and how the thing is how when you're in the creative space how because of shit like that there's no comeback bro. It's hard. You could drop the heaviest but everybody's going to be like yeah that's that rapey nigga it's hard to I think that stink it's hard to remove go tswana le ha le ita ga Flazer re skima re na re le mo every day and then o bona le khantseo trust gore ke a go khanda because that stink is going to hang around me also ke bone ba rape
ya itona re ntsona le ene gore ha mo gale
wa
le
moruteng
wa
gore gore ba reipa mmo
ba ripa mmogo
re reipa batho re nyaka go mo isa ko letlapeng le leholo re nyaka go mo kgaotsa ntutu
no ba di de ga shap ene gantsi e nna e ba majita mo mosi gore le ha ile falsely accused wa go phela ile go se o ntse le mo chiri ene nna ile sharp
your confidence dude your confidence like you are falsely accused for this like hey mana o tsaba go tsana le ba batho wa ba and when gota go cleara go find you out gore okay no it was a false accusation like Cherry just Cherry continues living her life and when now you are still stuck with that smell ya gore hey wa le bonale o kila accuse you a rape o ska monale
la rata go betella
I'm le tsama
kana ka tlhoko gore o lebella kwa tla ya go ipotsa gore
and also rena le batsadi dog like now your mom is looking at you out mana ka dog go padile
no sena
crush ya ga go bogolo gore go rona ka go baitisa anytime wa no sambeli
kana ga ntele ya gona ga ntsa gore tata ke no se tsena ha jiwe
go sa at least re ka ntsa bu and I also think khanya gore ntsa bulo o illegal go rekisiwa it's stupid. It's stupid. I'm like, why would you make prostitution illegal? Because, like, dog, but bazabolana everywhere either or. How is it illegal? And also, it is also one of the oldest trades in Bobotsolong, one of the oldest businesses. So how are you making my personal decision? No, no. How is that illegal, dog? How is that illegal?
Me gone mathata ha ka le ganya
no Botswana we so record I think ke ganya constitution ya rona e setule se Christ
se golo se
setho but it doesn't work fast. It doesn't. I'm like, dude, imagine anenzabulo e rekiswa illegal.
ngebe ra di
Imagine gore banana ba le kae o kina bona ba kudi o kina ba bona gore ba byang economy ka pala ka bolele hona tsa bulalo onela rekiso gore o itse no khona tsena mo shopong gore no ke batla ye ka bolella tlhamo bo di bogaitsa rena ka ba sa sokoleana and right now it's gore go rekisiwa ka charge it's a thing you are ashamed of. So hana rekisa le free a gona go ya advertise a poster la bo Facebook wa re bona ke
tutli
taunse unte so I'm like dude ke do tse di wisa go morago dog legalize tsa bolo rekiswa mo ngwa tshela life ya gago
o ka reka
nah not really dog nna ke motho sa bra No, not even. Now it's working. Nzabulo Plaza. It's something I can't get.
which is China te ya ka hore Central Plaza ka tsena
mona ma China ba tswa ngwane ke ba tshare ba tswa mo thutano wa China mona ke ma China wa tswa go bono sanko wa China do like ke tsane ke le bokile bona di movie tsa ma China bona re mona mo ba mara ha o tsena mo di shopong mo
wa bona ha di zile go se di reject kwa
ha ke re go tletse ba ta go lebela go ta yo mo mpenyano re mo isa mo tswa re mo isa ko Mr Gao
you
know what other thing I once heard gore mathaka ba ba tsaya ba le gore ba tsitse kwa mathaka ba le gore no ditrongo di teitse
kana
but I don't know if it's true.
No with Ricky
I don't know if it's true.
I've had that issue before.
Yeah
keep tsore go nnete go le ka thing se o se bua
yeah I've heard
bafana ba batletseng kwana le matšhere ke batho ba ne ba le mo ditronko
ya no go tetse
ba ne ba irile melato ba ne ba irile duanyana tse di fang tse di bad so ano go hulusetswa kwana mo Afrika go tsamang
le go bereka ba mo tronko gona ana madinyana ba ira mo di shopong ga ba tsa ba buisa kwa
ba busetsa kwa government
ba duela sekolo tsa bona gore go bona re go ntse mo tronko but hey guys I'm not saying this allegedly
so
yeah that's why I mean I'm like ana re tsetswa mona ba ile gore a se bona mo kana mona batho ba banta batho ba good though, batho ba good. And go na le batho ba reng ba bona ba best ba best ba best ba mona ba best o kina bona bo mingling o la
Bonnia.
ni ho yo o bona lo re mona se se kudise go tla e ka re popinya na re mo kanona tshwantsiwa le mo le re le khalara nyana de e ka re raba nka sitha ka ena nka mo itshasa yo
Ke bone le ita ka last week Gusto so dropile hit engwe e seng kana ka sepe mogaga mola wa pina gate bitswang Chomia ka tlo bona go mone le stand mo
so Chomia gora
la
magwe mongwe
ga temo
magwe mongwe ex ya bangwe no but like ke ba za bolana ka ke
ana ke ithakere ba za bola na ntse ke ithakere ba za bola na
ke bona ke bona sna bese go le bophulu tshira le ke ela mona ta bo
na la pakile mo ke bone le ga go
oh are BJP ya kra ke la mita sente mo video ha ri are BJP ka ya o muira
na mo ngata
no but ke dog guys leave Lala alone dog she's a pretty hard living her best life single mom you know
Papa she's young
she's young and you know why itasa bana good straight
right itasa bana good
yeah like no what's one give me she has like she has one of those kona le batho ba leng gore bana le like good features good features she has one of those good features hela gore no
o swana le bovusi kila mana tsatsi khota
ba buzane motho o tsasa mo buzane wa motsasa oye
frontal
I'm dole sonse re mo akgole yeah because the thing is mabuzane le no tsa bo mona tsasitswa ntse gudi a tsentse snap antse a ba re go no house scroll o ri ana tsenya video go dira sani
busetsa bona
wa re ditsa sani re cute wa gonna cute leng o santse o mana le mokodi mo life ha ro ari o itela pere di legging wala ka re mo kwasa iri ena mafisadi ke yo but yeah I love her energies though I love her energies ke motho she's one person o eleng gore o buletse a lot of people gore o buletse a lot of people gore ba nne confident. She's one of those, and because she's young, ne. Oh, she's living her best life. Wow, free. Like
when malo ba bila se South Africa policy tsenya ke nna o ke a tsena.
Ka tsena go hey. Ga re mo charge ka GBV akere.
Ga tsa charge ka GBV. How it was
Ronko. Na na mona go batla ke le chance go batla nnenkile ka e bona ke ba dile go sekolong boy senya ngwana mote ha di le judge nna mona a lot of people wouldn't have survived go tswana le pushene e tswaile pushene e tswaile mona ne ke mona ne ke mona na mona ba Rakgare oh for ke mo sa ro bolaile nda
like that
we go bola in no kana dude like I'm not talking shit. All right. He's give Brazil sharp. But like that guy got in and literally spots just died, dog. And this guy was like, I'm like, dude, like
I'm
like
how mona mogolo ke gore go bore bontsha gore
why what the like this guy
strong
dog. No, ke monana 45 o santsane montsi ka boata go ja pension no se tlhabelo nyana dog cuz dog ra kolotiwa I'm like dog how did you get into like a ministry that is it was about to we thought he was hard ne he was
he was that's why I changed the melao di bar entertainment
but when you look at a couple of those reading like for creatives policies. Now I'm one of those people I don't want to benefit in our ski. You listen when na go mente. Good is under 200 million. Mare good in that guy. So I'm one of those who no, I do believe in, because the thing is, how do we more in the system? Nah, if we all don't believe in the system, it's not gonna work for us. So we have to believe in the system, help it. Reduce the system. Yeah, just so when that homie came in, dog, I was like, oh, at least we got a young homie. Shit, office in Yavanana, nice. We're about to like, yo, dude, regular strip club. 24-hour party. You know, this homie got in, this homie was just chilling. I'm like, dog, this guy, dog. One trigger.
What's your take on Ningan? It's rotten. The Baradibulo 24 hours.
Oh no, I came up with that. I'm the advisor. I'm the advisor to the president. I'm the advisor to the. Because here's the thing. Now I've traveled. And I'm one of those people who guys we have seen, dog. We have seen dog. People will always be active. I get 2 a.m. I get 1. I get like there's always somebody wanting to buy something every minute. So why it's all at the shop? You know, like Stokosa guys, and also the 24 hours means dog we're creating more employment.
Yeah, not
true. How much is a shift 60 no more. You have some shifting no. Like when you watch movies, hey man, I got 3 jobs. You wanna know why? Because the city runs 24 hours. Wa go 5 hours mo Domboshaba, o ba go ita 5 hours mo Monyana Halo, wa go ita 5 hours nyana wa go ita 5 hours mo. At the end of the day, o berekile the whole 12 hour or whatever hours,
16 hours
required of you. And you are also free enough to do other things. So a 24-hour running economy, it's feasible. It's feasible. Like, and dog, we're a small nation, dude. Like, we're a very, very small nation. If we fail, fine, but let's try. Well, let's try. It's kind like we're a nation who distance I do not rule out it. Like, no, dude, open up. Let's be open-minded. Let's try stuff. So, hey, like, my boy, I will no little officer push 24 hours jackpot. What's some days I wanna? What's some days I want to man? Oh, man, almost. What's because I will bury it way. I will bury it way. Well, hey, oh, larga saraga. Yeah, no, Mangaraga. Get like go to a village station. La 110. Get outside.
What logo I was like? But we only the other side, yeah. Gore ya go dira bathonyana ba decide ha se ha ba re bula 24 hours polo ene le go tiana kana gore ra go safara.
Yeah, no, let's good thing. Let's talk about that. Why is it go to malaping? What? Because like in the early 2000s, like I grew up in an era where no one little pot. Nah. Legit. No, I report my aunt had a spot. No, what did you say? Did shit? Like why does it report? Like what are these people doing wrong?
No, I get it.
Servicing. No, Haribula Bara 24-hour community is fine.
Yeah. No, go edi poto. Le kere ke go arabela gore gongwe the reason why bana go ntseding ne di tswala. Tota se ntseding poto go di tswala. Ke kganya gore hey, batho ba ba party dilo tse di ga matsam bo skipa sentle ka bo spirit mo teng so super wa bona so ya ntina le go bola batho ba ba bona.
But also here's the thing. Majala ana le market. So ya no re tsetse majala bo super re tsetse batho ba guy dulana le bone mo di bare mo Domboshaba. Antele ke no tsa tabra ntsela iro. wa ba
Yeah.
ene motho a le go goting a le sharp fine we could regulate gore okay no sharp a re buleng dikoti but you can't apa majalwa a leng gore a ga ra regulate
ga a letleng.
so you can cook and Bob's Botswana Bureau of Standards will come there go tno wa pele bojalo go yang no ke tsentse tathariki ke tsentse battery acid ke tsentse spirit ke rile ane ba ile ba la ba anya me yes ya me for sebete wa ba gore go regulate but don't close it. Don't, because how it close. I know a couple of kids baba tsening private school ba ka o isa bone le bo mas good. So right now ka ona di good. Baba go ga vi. So like pulang di goti, let's regulate gore goti di bereka yang instead of gore no ra di tswala. Ha re di tswala we are close a channel of mine. Tswela. No, kra ariska di tswala. Baba gape ha re di tswala batho ba o ba kae. Because I saw how tswala sport or let's kana skipa sente ka motho o togala bjalo. Wow, no.
Go bata go.
So let's control it and regulate it. Re bone gore sengwe se ka iragala. Ha re butse di bara 24 hours. It's not that everybody it's not like everyone o bata go tabareng. There are people ba ileng gore no ba prefer go nna la go phikwa ba inwela drink ya go ba la tsa start. Ya no ha o le ho o iketile go ga phile na drink ya lona ha ita 2 city police a tsena betsa mpa wa itse mpa city police mpa city police we itse mpa city police go ira go ira 3 things wa like ore how tshwere gore ke city police street gongwe bile ba tabana le ma SSG ya mabedi o gona go 1 betsa mpa mateng ha o tsena o riana go nna go tlhale immediately IQ very fr ha tsena go betsa no tore ke tagi go bata ke amotse o ria IQ palametse wa ba maro gona go thuba go ra go betsa o tsena o riana o walwa o itse IQ e wele IQ ile kwa ya no wa ba go gona go ira botale go ira domkop mane e gona go pekisa gona ra go betsa ka mpa mateng city police a go betsana ha o thana o ria o dikolo go ngwa mo shabrawa kana go November dogo o zuri ano e bopekisitse ha ya motsa senta mpa maya ya motsa
ka teng gone why malaita ba itse ka dimpa ka go
no here's the thing mo Botswana kere we don't have a lot of rights. Yeah, that's one thing you should know. The rights are now that's why no, we are not a peaceful nation, we are a docile nation. We are a nation because we are like if I talk back to this person or if I do this, something might happen. That's why harle mo lining motho ba go tsenela wa go tsenela ba ira sengwe sa se bata ba tswa tsama o bo bua se na go tsama le tere tsenela a se na go tsama wa ba le lekgwa le thusa pele ga gago wa go sena lona le thusa makgwa pele no bua in the moment immediately go no ho. So we are a nation e leng gore we don't gare address so go we prefer gore be re ane re bua le malaiti no go yo hey ne ke a go mora ke reng wa ba
motho le ke le khwa ke
wa ba and we are so proud of it.
Bolo campus Robert don't know sir
it's not pass it's not here.
I'll prack you.
So ke feel gore we have let go gatelwa. Like we have made it a thing or no dog.
Ke na lankilo mwana o nna go mo lepole o berekela lekgo o kila nroba nako a batla pig. Yo sir give me pig.
I want to pick now.
Give me pig.
I feel like we are very docile nation, dog. Re boy, dog. Re boy, and boy ba rona bo re bereke. Like so here's and also when you voice out things, people look at you on some late ya papa. Well, I'm like, dude. Dog. The minute or well, and by that time it seems like well, everybody's like, hey, remote. Hey. Come on, nigga. I didn't get papa on that.
Whistle blow. Not so or Lelean on the support.
Yes, Triccs. We do that a lot and everywhere. If like from the smallest of things.
I've seen rapele ka Setlhomo nako ele going head to head with Sibo Sida.
Ha tabogile ntse ba dikana ke bana le yena ba dikana hile go the court case ke ba
Ja ba hey na re motense ha go
we rangwe like like if you want to tell me from because I saw the video. I didn't go to the rally because now to me in a I think I was busy also.
Yeah, when I pela no go boile go le motho wa comedy wa tshamekile ke motho wa comedy ba tshameka batho
but you know what those people never live by those people never live by
yeah.
You want to tell me from those buyer as people from right now court case tloka di lawyer ra go tlhoka madi
facts
from those buyers people ha ba ka re no malita a ke re ntse re na le sefamo re molelekile re tsa marana le ene re go a re no go ba motho wa ba why now era le matateng ke re sa ithaopela rona re le 200 cause 200 ke re sa ithaopela no malita ga 200 a mo le mongwe ntse 30 pula mo le mongwe ntse 50 pula re batla le sefamo lawyer right now if he goes down alone wa ba but he was there ona emetse rona
you get
ona emetse ona lwa la corruption e leng gore it affects us wa ba no ke Mandela wa
rona and it's very very rare gore o kopane le batho ba bantsenya ba ile gore ba khona gore go le thata o tshontswe gore go lowe o bo emela no na ka
wa and that's because that o yone khanye ke buang ke re Batswana re boy is like this very rare but Batswana le Setlhomo that very rare people and we need to take care of them ke batho ba ile gore ba botlhokwa mo economy
facts
ke batho ba ile gore ha re ba ise tronko bona le ba re ba isa
Mojadigo 20 Tumiso Rakgare 45
yo life in prison. I didn't say that. I'm sorry. I didn't say that. But I really miss him, dog. I'm the former president. I like he was such an entertaining president.
Yeah.
Like he
took your job.
Yeah, he took. Konana, Boko is so serious. I can't write jokes anymore. I can't joke about Boko dog.
Because it's always formal,
serious. Yes, but hey, Masisi dog. Hey, like I think here's the thing, you see Masisi's impact on bots because history is literally every day, but we document it really over time.
Yeah,
like 20 years from now, 30 years from now, they're gonna look up Masisi, they're gonna be like, dude, this guy was president, dog. This guy was president. Like you can be whatever you want, more life. Dream, I'm done.
You can be the president.
I was like, you can be whatever you want. Dog, botswana, dog, dream. We're talking the astronaut right now. Har an astronaut in Botswana. Dog, you can be best, dog. I really liked him, dog. I really liked him. And to me, it's not a political thing. I'm a policies, do something, do this, do that. It's not about who you are, what party you represent. No, dude, what are you doing in that position of what are you doing? So mogolo ene ne ke fila gore o naretsa se se ba ripa se ntwana like
a boy,
like a teacher mo classeng ya ma primary, like even the way he would address you're like, dog, there's somebody who's 80, dog. Hey, we okubatrata. What? You're talking to my grandfather like that. Hey, man, dog. And you're like, dude, just package it right. We are about to serve. You're not a bad person, but like we are about to serve. That was my only problem with him.
Expect to be a president.
He knew exactly what the fuck he was doing. How the Tumiso jam match? How the Tumiso jam match? My dog.
Na jam match.
Yeah, my dog.
A gona go bolela gore le la tswa tipa ka mosaba gore na isebi.
Yeah. Man, later parliament in its hameka ball, later on hameka chess. Moving pieces are in 3 moves the next 3 days. Tautona inside.
I it's about motokwane kai kako.
We are never gonna have a president like that. We're never gonna have a president like that. Who's this? Mona Hassan Rakgare.
Utela ngkhopotsa Donald Trump. These guys are very funny.
Oh yeah. No, but you know what I think about Trump? You know what I think about Trump? I think America deserves Trump.
Yeah.
They deserve Trump. America has been a shit country to all the countries in the world. They deserve a shitty president who's going to fuck them over and drive the economy to the pits. Or just like America has been the piece of shit of countries, dog. They deserve every evil thing coming to them. They deserve it. But they deserve Joe Biden,
I'm not gonna do them
when I saw them bring back Trump, I was like, yes. Babola. Man, Trump. No. Trump is a free man. He's fine. He's saving us. He's saving us. So, dude, here's the thing. Like, the world is centered around the Western countries, dog. Our movies, the way we talk, what music we listen to.
Yeah.
It's all centered around America. Fuck that. Right? Kill that. Dog. Like, let's explore more things. I don't Japan. Africa. That's where I'm at. Western influence is too much. It's like we have too much Western influence. So if they could self-impede, because now we won't. It's all we know. We have consumed it for the longest.
Yeah.
But habaka is sabotage.
Number one.
Like, and we will do best.
Yeah.
I swear we will do best.
Yeah. Speaking of you know, can't re bua about international news. Ke batla re tlolela ka can't re bua ka Botswana. Ke batla re bua ka South Africa.
Oh yeah.
You know, we saw Shebe shit last week. He's in shit now. Shebe shit is in shit now.
Like, I feel like he pushed the boundary too much. Like, fine, Olekasi and everything.
We accept.
And we like you for that.
Yeah.
Right? But now you are in the public space.
Yeah. Yeah.
And in the public space, there are certain things you can do and can't do. So, hey man, I know now push a boundary, dog.
Because allegedly the Kanya is tshwaretsweng ya kana tshwere last week ya.
You know what na hula mot. Na bata hula mot.
How these guys were in a motorbike. And then ebe ba mo dumedisa ba mo itumeletse. La itwa ba ba thuntsha ka tlhobo.
Wa uta.
Aba o hudile o one. O leng gore le ona mo
And na kana later ka
critical condition.
Na rata le kompo do.
Wa
Na mana ke motho a le kompo.
So ya no and why itse gore Shebe ke motho a le kompo and why itse gore gona le sengwenyana ka sa le kompo.
No, but also Shebe Shebe's influence mona le tona. Because when you look at the kids, not even the kids, like people, we monkey see, monkey do. Whatever you consume, and what consume, I can't tell you start doing that. So the kids were consuming a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Right? And now they think and feel like it's all right. They feel like no, just firearm. Discharge of
City police. Shebe shit to kama sentisa bukai.
Shebe Shebe mabena. Au. Hey, mona gore Shebe mona ledo, Shebe mona kana nagi motho a le kompo. Amara mo tsenya 50. Let's ngwana ka strong.
It was good having you, my nigga. Ke a bona re la go e chain.
Any last words?
Classic viewers.
Classic viewers, man. Thata nga go let the stand-up comedy show. I get like zero Flazer will. Let's come to the stand-up comedy shows, man. Let's have a good time. The name is Triccs, stand-up comedian. And how wanna fly a stand-up comedy? Like it's so more thing. Just support. Go there. Niggas are funny, dog. Bafana ba funny, bafana ba quiet. And it's therapeutic. And I wanna bafana ba di tipara. I go channel half Flazer. Let's go zoom kwa. O se safe. O show ya rona o safe. And I can go sentence. How kwa tsena ka tronko o tsa show ya rona. So Flaze.
Show my dog.
But mara kwa tsa ya mongwa hello mo tronko. The one last person we don't go ga mo tsenya mo tronko. Like one last person. I'm trying
to ka tsenya man.
Mo kira go mo round day. I'm go deserve an tronko. Limpizi. The reason why I respect Limpizi too much, because of his resilience, like 20 years in the industry, like we love platform a lot of Bafana and it's like Scar. I respect Scar so much. And a good about Toko. Oh, we shouldn't get in Yamamotrunko. Bafana and disrespect and Scar. Harakabasaka 5. Because dude, he
yeah.
Bad for hello. But yeah, man, shout out. Oh yeah, last words. No. Last words is yeah go government. You know, high lower o bereka go government, especially mo di office tsa bo di accounts, especially go fitting your account e leng gore 200 million o gorogela ting. Ha tsena re sendela WhatsApp. Re bolella gore madi a tsene ma bane tsa screenshot. Bank account screenshot o bo posta gore re kgona go tla. Yeo ke a ba government. Le lona ba government a lo mo pusong. Ha le re bona a ko le nne na gra mo ta bo go to kopala le minister o itsa snapelene. Ne ha to go le no ba ta go nna famous anong. Kopala le minister o kopala le minister a o kopala ngata ka tao. Ora mo tshiga wala tao sengwenyana. Wa ba ha ba mo dog. Minister le bona ba ta go nna popular wa compete. Marking another one, guys. Remember, support the podcast, classic podcast is serious, you know. This is the first time getting our podcasting is serious. Yeah, no, make sure you support the podcast, support Flazer, Larla.
Yeah, we're going to Mau.
Oh, shout out. Young Maung Lelona.
I don't know hello when hell harat and Raimel.
But Kabat Travel, but Kabat,
What do you mean? Says a man.
Oh no! My little sister stays there. Shut, come down. What? Come down. What's coming to minister? What's it? Bookings, man. Get on my page TRICCS Triccs. Number 76025659. Email deartricks@gmail.com. You are gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Gonna have a good time.
It's your boy Flazer, the motherfucking DJ, the only DJ who can fucking rap. Make sure go to my YouTube, you like, you subscribe, you share, you leave a comment. Sing when you're hello, see direla, channel page you like it.
Send the e-wallet.
Send the e-wallet. If you build it, they will come. We out.
This is a classic. This is a classic. This is a classic. This is a classic. This is a classic.